What's your name?
Demu Bagwell.
How did you get kidney disease?
I got kidney disease taking amino acids and whey protein. My brother used to be into weight training, and he used to buy the products, so I started taking them, and it messed up my system.
When did you start feeling the effects?
When I noticed the effects, I remember I was in high school. I was on the sled machine, and my ankles were swollen, and I knew that it wasn't muscle. I knew something wasn't quite right, and my ankles were swelling on the sled machine.
Did you take it seriously?
No, I didn't, because I didn't feel nothing.
When did you start to take it serious?
I had a migraine headache, and I had to go to the doctor. So I called my friend, and I told him to meet me out in front. And when I was out in front, I was passed out. So he picked me up and took me to the hospital, and I just remember waking up in the hospital. And my doctor told me that my blood pressure was over 200, over 120 or something like that. It was. So that's when I knew something wasn't quite right for real.
How did you feel when you came to reality?
Uh, I just continued to do what I normally did. I didn't really take the reality for what it worth. I just kept on going and looking towards my goals, things that I wanted in life, and figure whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. So I might as well just try to do what I want to do in life.
Did your career plans change?
Uh, yes and no. I think I was trying to play minor league baseball. When they found out that I had a transplant, a double A ball, kidney disease, they didn't want me. But initially, what had happened was I had an opportunity to go to the Seattle Mariners. This scout called the Pope wanted me to go to Seattle Mariners. And he was going to send me to Mexico to play winter ball. So just before I went, we went to the hospital, and that's when the doctor walked in and told me that I had kidney disease, and if I was to leave, most likely I would die. So that changed my career drastically.
At that point, how did you look at life?
I was very ignorant because I didn't feel no pain. I didn't have the effects that normal people have because I was in such good shape. So, on one hand, I quite didn't believe it. On the other hand, I was mad.
Were you scared?
When I was young, I wasn't. Because, like I said, I didn't feel the effects. People was telling me I was sick, but I didn't feel sick. So, I didn't really know how to take it.
What got you through it?
Staying focused on goals. I figure if you're going to die, you might as well. The concept is if you're going to die, you might as well do what you want to do. So I play by my own rules, and I do what I want to do in life. Because, the cards are laid out on me, so I might as well figure out how to reach my destiny.
Are you on dialysis now?
No, I'm not on dialysis, but in the future I will be on dialysis. My kidney function right now is very low, so within a few months I will be on dialysis.
What types of tests were done?
They have a test. They draw your blood, and they have a thing called BUN. It basically figures out how the kidney is running. They got creatinine to see how strong the kidney is, basically, and they have other tests to see the blood work, see how much protein you have in the blood work, to see how the functions goes.
How were your surgeons?
My first transplant, the surgeons were very good. There was Dr. Wallstrom, very informative. Told me step by step everything that I was going to go through. Made it easy as it can be.
How do you feel after your transplants?
After the transplant, I felt like I had a new lease on life. 'Cause people said that I was supposed to be dying, and my kidneys aren't doing good. So when I got this other new kidney, supposedly everything was good. So I felt like a new man. Felt like I had a second chance.
Physically today, how do you feel?
Say that again.
How do you feel today, physically?
I feel the same as I felt when I was 20 years old, when they said my kidneys aren't good. so I don't. Sometimes I have fatigue, but I stay in shape as much as I can, and I have lots of energy for the most part. So that's a good thing, I think.
For someone who does not have kidney disease, what advice could you give them?
Someone that doesn't have kidney disease?
Yes.
I would definitely say take care of them. The kidneys do a whole lot of things. They control your blood pressure, they control your hormone, they control your testosterone, your estrogen, even your eyesight to a degree. So I would definitely tell them to take care of them, get a physical every year, watch what they eat. If you eat and drink, and do it in moderation, and just beware of the severity of any kind of organ disease, not even kidney, but just organ disease itself, because all of them can be fatal.
So if you had one thing to tell your viewers, what would it be?
As far as what?
Just if you wanted to leave them with some sound advice, what would you say to them? Someone picked up this DVD and
Live life to the fullest. Go after what you want. Your health is everything. I mean, your health is more valuable than $1 trillion. I would, for healthy kidneys, I would live in the streets, because, everything else could. You can accomplish everything else. Your health, you cannot necessarily accomplish. So if somebody was to say, I'll give you brand new kidneys, but you have to live in the streets for a year, I'll take it in a tenth of a second. So that's how important health is. And I think in America, a lot of people don't necessarily look at it that way. So that would be in my advice. Take care of your health, and guard it as if it was a newborn baby. That'd be my advice.